Welcome to Muncie, Indiana, home of the Ball State Cardinals, and we're looking forward to this matchup, and certainly the fans are showing that they are as well. Today, two teams set to square off in a max slugfest. As we'll see, the Vanderbilt Commodores taking on a team that ranks in the top 5 in this conference, the Ball State Cardinals. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, and guys, can't wait to get this one started. And the Commodores will get us started with the opening kickoff. The returner will field it and bring it back. Excellent job by the kick coverage team. A pretty minimal gain on that return. So Ball State's offense will be first on the attack. As we take a quick look at the impact players for today's game, what players did you guys look to for motivation to make an impact during your playing days, Jesse?
Well, it was the guys we relied on each and every week. We came into the season expecting these types of guys to be our big...
And a sack all the way back at the 5.
And you had all day to stew on and get excited and dream about getting sacks, and it took no longer than the first play to get to the quarterback, get him on the ground. This defense has been doing it all year long.
And the Cardinals with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Going to sling it on second down. And they got him for a safety.
And that is how you set the tone as a defense. On the first drive of the game, you're not just getting a 3-and-out. You're not even just getting a turnover, but you actually score points with a safety to open this thing up.
And they'll set up for the free kick from their own 20. He's in open space downfield. So Vanderbilt's offense has its first opportunity of the day. What a great group of receivers they run out there, and a staunch, stout defense they'll be running into. Jesse, how are they going to get open? How does this defense keep them in check?
Well, I think one thing this receiving group knows to have success in this game against this defense is it's going to take all of them. It's not just going to be one guy making all the plays. They're all going to have to be able to step up and, David, take advantage of their own individual one-on-one opportunities when those chances come their way.
Well, and I think that's what's good about this offense, their strength in numbers. It's not just one guy that you can take away. There's several receivers that can make...
Intercepted! Oh, what a play! He goes out of bounds, but what a play to create a sudden change opportunity.
After watching that interception, I just wonder if this kid's too amped up tonight. He was so excited to take the field. He thought this was going to be a game that he could stat it up, and he's going to have to do a better job tonight with his decision-making. That is not how you want to start a game.
Ball State gets it back. The offense headed to the field. And the last time they had the ball, they wound up giving up a safety, Jesse.
Yeah, that was ungood the last time they had the ball. So they got to do something here offensively to get into a rhythm, running and throwing the football. Try to find that consistency.
And try to find something positive with this offense. Forget about the safety. Those don't happen very often. Try to get some first downs together. Get some good mojo going.
That one takes it down to the 13-yard line. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's first and goal from the 8. New set of downs right on the doorstep for this offense. They'll use the running game on first and goal. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. The run up the middle, trying to find his way to the goal line. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Ball State.
And this running back is so dangerous down close to the end zone. He's got wiggle, he's got great vision and burst, and he showed all of those attributes right there.
Ready to try the point after. And with the extra point, they're on top by 5. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Week to week, it's so tough to figure the ACC, which is why this one is notable. South Carolina is down right now, but you simply can't rule out a comeback. Jadeveon Clowney had a hand in getting this kid to Columbia, so if he thinks the magic is there, who am I to disagree?
He'll do it himself.
It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Virginia Tech. We'll circle back if anything changes in this big-time ACC matchup. Guys?
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Good, solid pickup on that one, and they've got it out to the 40, and it's first down. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. Guys, let's talk for a minute about Vandy. Not sure if you guys saw this, but they had a big-time 4-star running back give a verbal commitment last week. What's his transition going to be like, David?
First of all, everybody saw it. It's all over social media, right? The excitement of landing a guy of that caliber. And just, I mean, that creates excitement in the whole recruiting class in this next cycle.
Looking for a man. It's Wimsatt. He's got first down yardage as they move it to the 44. The Commodores are on the move. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Snagged in the middle, it's Fitzgerald. Gets it all the way inside the 20-yard line to the 19 before being hauled down.
At the 19. And that's good enough for first down.
They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. Going for it all. And he wanted to get the score right there, but it falls incomplete. Backed up now, here's second and long. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Nice pickup on the ground there, and they'll move the sticks with the first down. And the Commodores, once backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost, have put quite a drive together. Oh, he got loose. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him. And after that first down gasher, they're close to the end zone. Second and goal. And he'll finish the run and the end zone. Touchdown, Vandy.
The defense has got to do a better job of taking the most dangerous man. That's the guy with the football in his hands. Force him to do something with it. You can't just let him keep the ball and go score.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point was good to finish things off. So it's an 80-yard drive. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And he's going to bring it out of the end zone. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. They'll run it on the counter. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's second and 11. Looking to fire. Pocket breaking down. Trying to make magic with his feet. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the first down. And he slides in safely. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Use the play fake. Now to throw. And he drops it. Just took his eye off of it at the last minute. Well, will they dial up on second and a long way to go? From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Oh, he's got some space. They corral him out of bounds. Mark it down at the 38, and this offense might have something going. Looking to throw on first down. Caught near the sidelines. He'll pick up a few before going out of bounds. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Motion from the wideout. The give to the back. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. As they come to the line on third and short from the 43, I wonder if they already know they'll go for it if they don't make it here. From the gun, wants to pass. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. And he's got it at the 15-yard line.
I love when you back the defense off of you. If you want to get aggressive, I'll take shots down the field, make the defense play more conservative, and now what? Now you're in the red zone with a chance to get some points.
They'll go to the ground. He's brought down at the 7-yard line, and they are threatening to take it in. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater. The Cardinals line it up with a 1st and goal. They'll move the tight end. Quarterback on the keeper. And they can't punch it in with a 1st down run, and the defense has 1 stop. Looking for just 1 more yard. It's 2nd and goal. They'll run it. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. They'll run the sneak for it. Both teams wanted to establish the run, and they have done exactly that in the 1st quarter. And they've swapped into the field, and we'll get it going in the 2nd. So you could take the lead with a short field goal here, but you could send a message by finishing this drive with a touchdown. He'll pull it on the read. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Cardinals!
Man, you've seen the evolution of the option. You've seen the evolution with scrambling quarterbacks that can run and be so dynamic and just so much to defend. The quarterback says, forget that. You defend everything, I'll take it myself. In for 6.
And with the extra point, they're on top by 5. Precise, relentless execution on that 13-play scoring drive. And they close the deal, pushing their way inches into the end zone. Let's see if he can make a play on the return. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Vanderbilt has it back and heading out to go on the attack. He'll keep it himself. Gets it past the 1st down marker and still running. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. Wide receiver comes in motion. To the ground with the back. He's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Looking downfield, it's Wimsatt. Catch in the middle, it's Ferguson. And he's brought down after a nice gain. The Commodores with the 1st and 10. The give to the left. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. 4 wide out set, 2 on either side on 2nd and 10. Back to pass. Got a man. It's Fitzgerald. He's close to the 1st down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. Rides the back on the option. The give. They tried to go smash mouth on 3rd and short, and it did not work against this defense. So look at this. They're sending out the kicker to try a long. Is that guy's foot human? My goodness, did he hammer that ball from distance.
You can count on one hand how many kickers in college football today can make that kick. That guy's one of them.
They were able to get a field goal on the board, and now they'll kick it away. He'll bring it out. It's Jackson. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. They'll go with a direct snap. Not much there. They'll give him 1 to the 14. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Going with the counter play here. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Now facing a 3rd and long. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Got to protect the merchandise. Gets down without taking a hit. And the Cardinals will try to pin them back with the punt. They'll have to boot it away for the first time tonight. Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. Vanderbilt has the ball again, and here comes that Commodore offense. You want to talk about having a weapon to bail out a drive? David, that's why kickers are so important after that long field goal.
And listen, important is a relative term. We need to make longer passes and get better gains so we don't have to kick long field goals, Palmer, again on offense.
And they've got the weapons to do that, David. They just got to be able to dial those plays up. Guys have to be able to make them one-on-one to make life easier on this kicker who is so important to this team.
Caught near the sticks. It's Fitzgerald. He's got first down yardage as they move it to the 44.
At the 44-yard line. Good enough for first down.
The give to the running back from the shotgun. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. And the Commodores in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Dropping back, it's Wimsatt. He'll pull it down. Across the 25, he's got room. And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit. Looking to pass inside the red zone. Catch in the middle, it's Hale. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Off the play fake. Fires into the end zone. It's complete. And he won't be able to push his way in. He stopped at the 1. The Commodores trying to cash it in on 1st and goal. He'll do it himself. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Vanderbilt.
And you see the option being such a pain in the behind of the best programs in college football. When you got quarterbacks that have those multiple options, they're making you play very disciplined, and the QB takes it himself, gets in for the score.
He'll try to tack on one more. And with the extra point, they're on top by 5. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Hey, guys, just wanted to give you a quick update on a game happening in the Big 12. North Texas has the lead right now. The good folks in Denton have been buzzing all week, but this game is hardly over. There is time left on that clock. They're up by a field goal over Oklahoma.
Snags it quickly on the left.
We'll circle back if anything big happens in this Big 12 Clash of the Titans, guys.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. And it's incomplete, but the penalty flag has fallen in the holding zone. Let's see what the call is.
Holding.
We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. Back to pass on 2nd down. Got it in the middle, it's Patel. And he'll be brought down. The Cardinals come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep this drive moving. Here comes the heat. Finds his man, it's Patel. It's a game of first downs, and they've got one out to their own 37.
Another Ball State first down.
Just keeps slinging it. Rush is on him. Rush coming in hot, and they got him at the 29.
And that's now their 3rd sack of the game. This is one of the best units in the entire country getting after the quarterback. They have done such a great job recruiting athletes up front and in their front 7. They can blitz, they can rush you with 4, with 3, but they've got dudes that can beat you one-on-one, and you're seeing that in this game.
Clock stops. We have reached the 2-minute timeout, and they've got a chance to lock this thing up before the break. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. A little screen to the running back. And that one looked great on the grease board, but when they blow it up like that, the defense is going to win every time.
Timeout, Vanderbilt.
They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. He is not going to get there. Stopped short of the line to gain, and it'll be 4th down. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. Pretty solid coverage there, and they'll stop him at the 26. Dropping back, it's Wimsatt. Throws to the wideout. Grabbed in the middle, it's Fitzgerald. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a 1st down at the 43. Use the play fake, now to throw. Pulls it in, it's Fitzgerald. He makes the stop at the 43-yard line. It's a pickup of 15, and they've got it in plus territory. To the air on 1st down. Fires to the tight end. And they pick up just a few on that completion. 2nd down coming up. Wants to go up top. Caught over the middle. It's Sherrill. He almost picked up the 1st down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds. And the Commodores are at the line trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up with the pass. Grabbed over the middle, it's Ferguson. That'll be enough for the 1st down as they mark it down at the 31-yard line. And he's just going to spike it. And here on 2nd down, they'll send out the field goal unit to try to get 3 before the break. Well, they've already made one. The holder will put it down at the 38 for a 48-yard attempt. Never a doubt.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
That late in the half field goal always gives you a little boost going to the locker room, and they'll need to finish off these final few seconds and not allow them to answer. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. And with time running out here in the 1st half, not willing to invite disaster, the offense takes a knee, and they'll go to the break trailing. That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Guys, what a scene there in Muncie. What a fine performance we've seen. And yes, football is a game of inches, but man, is that really the case when you consider the length of some of these possessions. Look, I'm not an analytics guy, but I do know this. The team that sustains drives and just moves the sticks might be the team that comes out on top today.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Vanderbilt has it back and heading out to go on the attack. Makes the grab. It's Fitzgerald.
Quarterbacks love throwing slants to big boys. When you got big targets, man, it's hard to miss them. Great job throwing to a guy that tall, putting it near his body, and he plucks it in for the catch.
And he gets it up to the 36. It'll be a 1st down.
That's a 1st down for the offense.
Quarterback on the keeper. Got enough for the 1st. Stopped at the 47 after a 10-yard gain. The Commodores have it with a 1st and 10. They'll run it from the gun. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5. Got a little work done on 1st down. Now back to the line. Trying to surprise him with the pass. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and 3rd down is coming. We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down. Gets the first one of the day out of there, and we saw a lot of him in that loss last week, 4 times to be exact. Ball State takes over the football, and the Cardinal offense headed out. They'll run the option. Now the pitch. Maybe picked up a couple as he gets to the 14. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Good surge up front, give him 4 out to the 18. And the Cardinals come to the line on third down, trying to keep this drive alive. From the gun, wants to pass. He's got an open man. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36.
Next, another Ball State first down.
They'll try the run. Got enough for the first down and wants more. They finally get him stopped, and this veteran junior running back comes up with a nice play.
First down.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. Takes the easy one to the back. Just what they were looking for, and he's got him set up in business at the 35 with a first down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. They're down to the 35 on 1st and 10. He'll pull it on the read. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9. 6th play of the drive coming up. Wide receiver going in motion. Wants to fire on 2nd down. Slings it. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down. Now this offense tries to figure out a way to move the chains after the 2nd down misfire. Pulls it in. It's Clement. He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot him at the 24-yard line.
First down.
Wants to go up top on first down. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. And he gets out of there and gets some yardage and gets down without taking any punishment. The Cardinals trying to get a touchdown on 1st and goal. Looking to throw. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. Boy, if that first down play was any indication, they might walk this thing in on 2nd and goal. They'll try to run it in. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Ball State. They just took the air out of that thing. That might be an understatement. They took the ball away and just wore down, just grinded away at that defense.
And took a lot of time off the clock in the process as well. I'm impressed with the physicality up front of this offense, because that's where it all starts. If you're going to march the ball down the field like they just did, you've got to be dominating in the trenches, and they are doing that in this game right now.
Pressure coming. He's into the end zone. 2-point conversion is good, and we've got a tie game. They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Vanderbilt has the ball again, and here comes that Commodore offense. Makes it past the marker. Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling. They're out to the 35.
First down for the offense.
Dropping back, it's Wimsatt. Hucks it out of the air. He breaks a tackle. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. So now it's 2nd and long. They go to the ground. How about that defense getting back there? He'll lose a couple. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Rush coming in hot, and they got him at the 29.
And the defense is finally able to find an answer for this quarterback's legs. He's been killing them early in the game, already over 40 yards rushing. Here we are now, though, in the 2nd half, and it looks like they've made a few adjustments. That time, they were able to get in the backfield, get to him, and bring him to the ground.
And the Commodores will punt it away on 4th down. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Makes the catch at the 30. He gets it up to the 34-yard line before he stopped, and that's where the offense will set up shop. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game.
And winning first downs is a priority for a defense, and you can't get bludgeoned. You can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentages. It's usually pretty good on first down that they're going to run the football. So them getting that big chunk, getting in second and short, not a good job by this defense.
Here comes the offense on 1st and 10 from the 47. Looking downfield on first down. Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on. Man, what a finish we could have. Tie game, third quarter here, 2nd and 10. Quickly out to the tight end. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down. And the Cardinals will punt this one away. And that is textbook instructional video. Out of bounds right around the goal line. With the catch, it's Sherrill. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. They've got him spread out on 2nd and 7, 2 wide out to either side. Got it in the middle, it's Ferguson. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down. The give on the counter. He kept those legs moving, got 3 out to the 19. It'll be 2nd down as we open the final stanza. They fought tooth and nail through 3, and it is all locked up as we take a look at the stats. These two teams about to find out what they're made of as we open the 4th all tied up. Now on 2nd down. Snap it to the back. Finding an escape route. Found a little bit of running room, knocked down at the 24 after a pickup of 4. The Commodores come to the ball trying to pick up this 3rd and short. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. They'll pick up the first down as he gets it out to the 27-yard line. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. Leaves it with the running back. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. They've got him looking run. Now they're going to throw it. Snagged in the middle. It's Hale. Man, he is hard to wrap up as he gets it to the 32-yard line. Faced with a 3rd and short from their own 32 to keep this drive alive. Caught near the sticks. It's Hale. And he'll get it up to the 38. It'll be a first down. And the Commodores come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking for a gap. It's Owens. Got the first down. Looking for more. He stopped at the 48, a pickup of 10 on the play. Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the second half. It's 1st and 10. Breaks into the open. And this defense's head is spinning. He gets it down to the 27. The Commodores come to the line in the hurry-up.
And he finally breaks one. They get rewarded. They've been trying to run the football, Palmer, but just haven't had success all day.
Yeah, and the staff never gave up on him, too, right? They kept giving him opportunities, and maybe that's the run that starts to open things up here later in this game for this guy.
Off play action on first down. Quarterback adapted.
And I feel like this defense is starting to pick up on this quarterback's MO. You've seen it, right? Like, time and time again, he is willing to scramble. He wants to carry the football, kind of apprehensive, maybe doesn't want to make a mistake.
Touchdown Doors! And with that, they move out front here in the fourth.
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. And David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not, so being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6 points.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, a couple of ACC teams colliding in a game that could have some implications. South Carolina is ahead in Columbia, but that's not exactly George Rogers out there scoring touchdowns. This game is a long way from being over. They're up by a field goal over Virginia Tech.
They'll start this drive with a pass.
Never know what's going to happen in the ACC, and we'll circle back if anything develops you should know about.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Off the play fake on first down. Under pressure, and down he goes at the 33.
This defense, they are tenacious, and they've got guys up front that are athletic and that are so strong and then can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play action attempt.
The Cardinals trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. To the air on second down. Catch in the middle. It's Conley. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker. Just shy of midfield at the 47. The defense needs a third down stop. Surging forward on the sneak.
Well, we've seen this a couple times on this drive now, but having a lot of success with the quarterback sneak, and there's something going on up front right now, whether it's just the offensive line getting a better push or he's finding the crease to the right side of the center or to the left side. Whatever he's doing, it's working. The defense has not been able to stop him when they just ride the center and the QB sneaks.
The give to the tailback. This time the defense was ready, and they stop him in his tracks. And the Cardinals come to the line on third and short, trying to convert here. Big drive for this offense late, trying to tie the game. They pieced together a couple of first downs, and here they come again. Looking to throw on first down. Pressure is effective from the defense. They knock him down just behind the midfield stripe at the 48.
And you could easily argue the biggest reason this team is trailing here in the second half is because they have not been able to protect their quarterback tonight. They've already given up 5 sacks in the game, and you just saw another one right there. This offensive line has had problems all night long.
The Cardinals have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's second and a mile. Looking to fire. Floats it out in space. And this one will be stopped for no gain. And they have converted their first 2 third down opportunities, but this one a third and long. Under fire. Running to Green. Oh, the ball popped out. That's a way to mess up a drive. He'll be brought down, but he was trying with everything he had to turn that disaster into a first down and came up a little short. And you know the standard is indisputable video evidence, and the officials will change the call. On fourth down, looking for the completion. And they get to him and sack the quarterback, and they'll stop the drive on downs.
And the offensive line has to do a better job protecting their man. It's fourth down. He needs some time to make a play. The defense brings the blitz, beats the offensive line, and gets the big sack.
Vanderbilt has it back and heading out to go on the attack. And they've got a little bit of a cushion here, David. If they can add to it on this drive, it would be nice.
And it definitely makes a little bit of a difference. Knowing I'm up by more than a field goal, obviously, Jesse, my mindset switches, and I know I can't make mistakes.
Yeah, and David, I don't think they have to reinvent the wheel on offense here. What they've been calling has been working. Just get back to doing what you're good at.
They'll keep it on the ground. The clock is on their side. Talk about a timely run. Gets the first down. Clock keeps moving as they try to finish the deal. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half. They'll try to pop the draw. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Now the play fake. Grab near the marker. It's Hale. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. And the Commodores are flying down the field. Run in the red zone. It's Alexander. Makes a man miss. Got some room, entered to the goal line. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Commodores. That one puts them in really good shape to get back on the right track and get another W. The offense strikes again to extend its lead here in the second half.
And they got everything working. How great is this? You extend your lead. Now you get your defense back on the field. Great job taking advantage of the situation and building on that lead.
And the extra point is true, and they have a 2-touchdown lead, up 14 in the fourth. They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Ball State gets it back. The offense headed to the field. Wasting no time throwing on this drive.
And I've been there, fellas. This is no fun if you're a quarterback. All game long, you've got guys in your lap. You've got guys chasing you all the way across the field. You just never feel like you can get in a rhythm because this pass rush is in your face all day.
That's what I'm talking about. That is how you close. And when a guy's going to make a catch, you make sure he doesn't make it. Physicality, using your pads, running through them. And guess what? Not only this play does he feel it, next time he tries to go over the middle or feels footsteps, this will pay dividends.
And the Cardinals have it with a 1st and 10. Wants to throw on 1st down. Catch in the middle, it's Patel. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. Trying to get everybody set with the clock still running. Wants to throw again. Quick shovel pass. And he's knocked down immediately, but a good pickup on that play. IndyCar tempo as they head to the line for this 3rd down play. Clock running. From the gun, wants to pass. He's taking the deep shot. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. The play action fake. Here's a heat. And they got him. A sack denies the try to convert on 4th down.
After being stopped there on 4th down, this game's pretty much over. They were going to have to go down in a 2-minute situation, put at least 7 up on the board. They couldn't get it done. Things just haven't gone their way. It's been that type of day today. They're going to leave the stadium with the loss.
And with the game all but decided, this quarterback will take a knee. A strong, methodical, workmanlike effort from this team. No frills, just get the job done and get the win.
I love when you describe my teams like that. Just consistent, you know, methodical, strong. I don't have to do things special every single week. All I'm supposed to do is get the W, and that's what they did.
And this is why practice is so important, guys. You can tell that this team was locked in way back earlier in the week. They watched the film. They got good looks in practice. They knew what to anticipate. They knew what looks they were going to see. And when those looks presented themselves, boy, oh boy, did they ever take advantage.
That will put the wrap on things from here.